페이지 123 Customizing the Lifesavers. In Chapter 8, you will learn how you can personalize and customize nearly every aspect of your miracle morning to fit your lifestyle. For now, I want to share a few ideas specifically towards customizing the lifesavers based on your schedule and preferences. Your current morning routine might only allow you to fit in a 20 or 30-minute miracle morning, or you might choose to do a longer version on the weekend. Here is an example of a fairly common 60-minute miracle morning schedule using the Lifesavers. The Miracle Morning 60-minute simple schedule. Using the Lifesavers. Silence 5 minutes, affirmation 5 minutes, visualization 5 minutes, exercising 20 minutes, reading 20 minutes, scribing 5 minutes, total time 60 minutes. The sequence in which you do the Lifesavers can also be customized to your preferences. Some people prefer to do their exercise first as a way to increase their blood flow and wake themselves up. However, you might prefer to do exercise as your last activity in the Lifesavers, so you're not sweaty during your miracle morning. Personally, I prefer to start with a period of peaceful, purposeful silence so that I can wake up slowly, clear my mind, and focus my energy and intentions. I save exercise for my last activity. That way I can jump directly into the shower and proceed with the rest of my day. However, this is your miracle morning, not mine, so feel free to experiment with different sequences and see which you like best. Find thoughts on the Lifesavers. Everything is difficult before it's easy. Every new experience is uncomfortable before it's comfortable. The more you practice the Lifesavers, the more natural and normal each of them will feel. Remember that my first time meditating was almost my last, as my mind wrecked like a Ferrari and my thoughts bounced around uncontrollably like the silver sphere in a pinball machine. Now I love meditation, and while I am no master, I'd say I am decent at it. Similarly, 어려워. My first time doing yoga, I felt like a fish out of water. I wasn't flexible, couldn't do the poses correctly, and felt awkward and uncomfortable. Now, yoga is my favorite form of exercise, and I am so grateful that I stuck with it. I invite you to begin practicing the Lifesavers now so you can become familiar and comfortable with each of them and get a jump start before you begin the Miracle Morning 30-Day Life Transformation Change in Chapter 10. If your biggest concern is still finding time, don't worry, I've got you covered. In the next chapter, you're going to learn how to do the entire Miracle Morning, receiving the full benefits from all 6 of the lifesavers in only 6 minutes a day. 7. Chapter 7. 이거밖에 없어? The 6-minute Miracle Morning, real results in 6 minutes. On the one hand, we all want to be happy. On the other hand, we all know the things that make us happy, but we don't do those things. Why? Simple. We are too busy. Too busy doing what? Too busy trying to be happy. I don't have time to wake up early. Oh, you're busy? Weird. I thought it was just me. Probably the most common question or concern I get about the Miracle Morning is regarding how long it needs to be. When I first had the breakthrough realization about how our levels of success and fulfilling our potential in every area of life are being limited by our insufficient or non-existent level of personal development, my biggest challenge was finding time to act on this realization. As I've developed and shared the Miracle Morning over the years, I've been very aware of the need to make it scalable so that even the busiest among us can make time for our Miracle Morning. I developed the 6-minute Miracle Morning for those days when you're extra busy and pressed for time, as well as for those of you who are so overwhelmed with your life situation right now that just the thinking about adding one more thing stresses you out. I think we can all agree that investing a minute of 6 minutes into becoming the person we need to be to create the levels of success and happiness we truly want in our lives is not only reasonable, it's an absolute must, even when we are pressed for time. I think you will be pleasantly surprised in the next few minutes as you read and realize how powerful and life-changing these 60 minutes can be. Imagine if the first 6 minutes of every morning began like this. Minute 1. Envision yourself waking up peacefully in the morning with a big yawn, a stretch, and a smile on your face. Instead of rushing carelessly into your hectic day, stressed and overwhelmed, you spend the first minute sitting quietly in purposeful silence. You sit very calm, very peaceful, and breathe deeply, slowly. Maybe you can say a prayer of gratitude to appreciate the moment, or pray for guidance on your journey. Maybe you decide to try your first minute of meditation. As you sit in silence, you're totally present in the now, in the moment. You calm your mind, relax your body, and allow all of your stress to melt away. You develop a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and direction. Minute 2. You pull out your daily affirmations, the ones that remind you of your unlimited potential and your most important priorities, and you read them out loud from top to bottom. As you focus on what's most important to you, your level of internal motivation increases. Reading over the reminders of how capable you really are gives you a feeling of confidence. Looking over what you're committed to, what your purpose is, and what your goals are energizes you to take the actions necessary to live the life you truly want, deserve, and now know is possible for you. Minute 2. You close your eyes or you look at your vision board and you visualize. Your visualization could include what it will look and feel like when you reach your goals. You visualize the day going perfectly, see yourself enjoying your work, smiling and laughing with your family or your significant other, and easily accomplishing all that you intend to accomplish for that day. You see what will look like. You feel what it will feel like, and you experience the joy of what you will create. Minute 4. You take 1 minute to write down some of the things that you're grateful for, what you're proud of, and the results you committed to creating for that day. I also do you create for yourself an empowered, inspired, and confident state of mind. Minute 5. Then you grab your self-help book, and invest one miraculous minute reading a page or two. You learn a new idea, something you can incorporate into your day, which will improve your result at work or in your relationships. You discover something new and you can use to think and feel better, to live better. Minute 6. Finally, you stand up and spend the last minute moving your body for 60 seconds. Maybe you run in place. Maybe you do a minute of jumping jacks. Maybe you do push-ups or sit-ups. The point is that you're getting your heart rate up, generating energy, and increasing your ability to be alert and focused. How would you feel if that's how you utilize the first 6 minutes of each day? How would the quality of your day, your life improve? I don't suggest you limit your miracle morning to only 6 minutes every day, but as I said, on those days when you're pressed for time, the 6 minute miracle morning provides a powerful strategy for accelerating your potential development.